Hi guys, if you are interested in learning more about Listverse and how you can make money with this site, then this video is for you. Okay guys, Listverse is a site that pays you to write different articles online. You can see here there are tons of articles available on their website. All of these articles are top 10 lists. And here you can see some of the topics, bizarre, creepy, mysteries, weird stuff on the entertainment, gaming, music, pop culture, uh, books, facts, history, and under the general knowledge section, lifestyle, food, health, sport, travel, science, there's animals, humans, our world, space, technology, society, crime, politics, religion. And this is where you will come in. You'll write articles about these different stuff, something that you are preferably knowledgeable in, so that you can enjoy writing these types of articles. And then you go here on more, and then you click on write and get paid. Okay, guys, so over here they say, do you want to earn money online? Listverse was built on the efforts of readers just like you, readers who didn't have any experience as writers but decided to put a list together and send it in. Which is quite cool because you can work with this site without there having any prior experience writing something. And yet I also say, so here's the deal. We will pay you $100 for your efforts. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to have English equal to that of a native speaker, a sense of humor, and a love of things unusual or interesting. So these are the basic requirements that you need to have as a writer. And when I scroll down a bit here, also in the payment category, you can see we cannot accept lists from writers who do not have a PayPal account. This is non-negotiable. If a PayPal doesn't support your country, please don't request an alternative methods of payment. Which is not that nice because you are unable to receive PayPal all over the world. But to work with this site, you must have a PayPal account, unfortunately. Okay, guys, Listverse works quite straightforward. You can see here it works like this. You write your list 10 items per list minimum. You send it in. We reply and say, great, we'll publish it and send you $100 by PayPal. Or we reply and say, sorry, it isn't the sort of thing our readers will love. Give it another shot. Just remember your list should be at least 1 or 2 paragraphs per entry. Either way you win, your list will be read by us and reviewed, and if it's amazing, it will appear on the front page of Listverse to be read by millions of people a month. Guys, so that is something that you need to consider, that your list might be rejected by them and that you had put a lot of time and effort into writing this specific article. But at the end of the day, it might be worth it because if they accept it, you will then get $100 for your time and effort. The rules on Listverse is quite simple. Over here they state as long as your list, and we mean yours, do not steal other people's stuff, is 1 or 2 paragraphs per item. You can choose any topic you like. We also need you to link to a reputable sources. See section 7 of the author's guide. Okay guys, so obviously let me stop right here. Read through the author's guide before you start to write for them, just to be sure of what should be expected from you. For more details, so we can verify the facts of what you're saying, just remember, if it's good enough to publish by our standards, you get $100. Simple as that. Over here, you can see, to help you out with some ideas, the lists that our readers love the most tend to be the ones we will most likely pay for. Our lists that are offbeat and novel, lists that are looking at something normal in an unexpected way, uh, ways college make you dumb, for example. Unsolved mysteries, hidden knowledge, things most people don't know, misconceptions, and just really astonishing general knowledge about anything. Science, for example. What we don't want to see are lists on sport, self help, personal stories, or gaming. We don't publish opinion lists. So get your facts straight in order to, submit a list with this site, because that way you will definitely, have as a good standing point to show that this what you are saying is true. It's not just your opinion. And if I go down a bit here, you can see, oh, and there's one more thing. If you have a blog, a Twitter account, or a book you want to promote, mention it in the submissions form and we will stick it at the bottom of your list. Which is a good thing if you're a writer, by this way you will get some exposure for, a book that you have written or something like that. Okay, guys, and another thing here on pictures and video, when you send in your list, you don't need to include images or videos. Our team of editors does a great job selecting the best images to complement your writing. However, if you are desperate to include some of your own supporting imagery or videos, you can just include a link to the YouTube page of a URL of the picture you like with each item on your list. We don't promise we'll use them, but we'll definitely consider them. Which is quite interesting in my opinion because you don't need to go out and search for images that will specifically, suit this type of content, especially if it's unusual content, because like sometimes it can be hard to come by different images if you are not an expert on this category, so definitely a boost in my opinion. And here they say, please note that we publish original articles. We do not post infographic slideshows or reblogged content. We do not publish sponsored articles of content from other sites or YouTube. Okay, guys, I feel that Listverse can be a interesting site to join if you like to write. Obviously, you need to have a good English skills, good grammar skills in order to submit an article with them, and like your story needs to be interesting. Usually stuff that you have knowledge about, so that it can be something that you like to write about, as it would not be quite hard for you to come around and search for different facts about it. And also another big thing, I feel that you should read definitely through the author's guide in order to fully understand what will be expected of you. Guys, and to earn $100, to write online without any experience, I mean, that's quite good in my opinion. Now, guys, with that being said, I hope that you have found value in this video. Do consider liking and subscribing for more content like this, and I will see you in the next video.